What is going on, guys? MJ2005 Gnu here, and today I'm going to be unboxing the fake new unit and the fake new weapons, basically the new armor. Now this thing came in late, admittedly, but yeah, it was available on Monday, but unfortunately I took the entire day to record on Monday, so I missed out on the first chance to get this thing, but now we actually have it in my collection. So let's take a look at the unit first. The unit is basically the armor, nothing really too special, and yeah, it's basically just a copy of the new Gundam. That's basically all that it is. So of course you get the storage unit over here, and you can just basically dock it with any sort of core Gundam that you'd like, and that's basically just about it. And it looks like it has something to say about the head. An iconic asymmetrical head. Oh, definitely iconic. Let's take a look inside of the box. Now I did flip this thing, so let's take a look at the instructions later. It's very cute how they just actually shrunk down a proper size instruction manual into this kind of teeny size, and it's even like properly folded. So yeah, it's kind of cute that they did that. So first of all, we do get the E plates over here that we see in the Alice Core Gundam. So yeah, it's basically the same E plate that we get. We do get the extra hands, so if you want an extra set of hands you can, or if you don't want it you can store it in the back. And then we have the F plates over here. Now F2 is just a section over here, and then it's just basically the face and also just the white armor basically. And then we have the G1 plate over here for all of the gray and the other half of the V-fin, and it looks as though it's going to be plugged on the same way as the Earth-Re's V-fin. So by the way, I did not show this off in the original Alice Earth 3 Gundam review, but if you actually remove the entire V-fin of the core Gundam, you can actually slot the V-fins on. I'll show you what I mean during the review of the new Gundam over here. And of course we do have a sheet of stickers as you anticipated, and it looks as though Alice is going to be using the purple no matter what, because as I seen from the trailer, the fake new Gundam actually only uses the purple eyes, but I do not know if it's going to be using pink eyes. But if it is, I have an extra set from my second Alice Core Gundam to be used on the Alice new Gundam over here, or fake new Gundam, whatever. So that's gonna wrap it up for the unit. It's nothing really too special. We just get a few stickers, white armor, gray joints. That's basically about it. And then here we have the instruction manual. Yeah, as I did say, it's really cute how they shrunk this down. And I'm going to put the blurbs up on screen. It's literally called the fake new Gundam. And in the back, it just talks about basically how Alice acquired the new Gundam's powers. And of course, in the inside, it's really tiny. Like as large as a folded instruction pamphlet. Really nice. Of course, there are the warnings, what not to do, parts count. Where's the parts count? It's probably inside somewhere. For Japan, use only order sheet and a QR code. And yeah, the parts count is just here. 5 items. And of course the audio assembly and the key right here. And of course it's simply just assembling the armor onto the rack over here. So it's pretty simple, and of course we do have the docking procedures, and it's pretty simple, not gonna lie. So that's gonna wrap it up for the unit, and let's now take a look at the weapons right here. Now the weapons are the most disappointing part, because from what I'm seeing, it's already public knowledge. It's already common knowledge that the funnels are not going to be all functional. 4 of them are going to be fake. Well, this is first of all a disappointment, because yes, the original new Gundam has full functioning fin funnels, so you do not have to buy 3 copies of the new Gundam to get your fin funnels. But this thing does have the air flaws of the high new Gundam, but let me mention that in a bit. So first of all, we have the F3 plate over here. So first of all, the mounting units for the funnels are basically linked together. So you either need to get a hot knife or something like that to cut them, and basically have yourself an individual mounting funnel. Well, it looks hideous on its own, but I get why. But they're linked together. Why? Just tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache this is. But yeah, in the inside over here, it's worth noting that the functional funnels, which are gonna be, I don't see them, which are gonna be these 4 pieces over here, which do have the indents over here, keep in mind. But the holes and the pegs over here are different to the ones of the mounting units over here. So if you want a fully functional set of fin funnels, you're gonna have to do a lot of modifications. If not, it's completely impossible right outside of the box. So unless you're willing to put in the effort to modify the sets of fin funnels, it's like a full set of functioning fin funnels is impossible. Speaking of which, moving on to the G2 plates over here, of course you do have the Dumby core spray gun, and then we do have the linked funnels and all that kind of stuff, and yeah, 4 of them are going to be functional. Yes, you can see 4 pieces over here for the 2 sides. And which one of these is going to be the mounting one, I wonder? I cannot really tell, but I assume this one over here. I assume this one, and as you can see, the peg layout is completely different. So yeah, even if the disappointment of it being like 4 fake funnels is not really too bad in my opinion if you can actually make a full set of fin funnels just with the items straight out of 3 boxes. But similarly to the High Nu Gundam, you need a lot, and I mean a lot of modifications to create a full set of functioning fin funnels. And of course you can build the fin funnels in the reverse way, in the reverse configuration, and actually make the double fin funnels work. However, yeah, it's kind of a moot point when you only have 4 out of the 12 fin funnels that actually function. So yeah, it's a moot point to me. So if I'm going to be getting it, I'm going to be utilizing the parts for a custom. If not, I'm not going to be getting another one. So over here we got the instruction pamphlet, fake new weapons, and of course we do have just basically 2 pieces to sandwich the core spray gun into there. And of course you do have a very specialized scope, kinda, for the dummy gun. And of course you have to have the backpack, and then the assembly of the fake fin funnels. Yes, this is literally fake fin funnels. And of course you only get 2 of the real fake ones, so yeah, they're still fake. And anyways, a lot of fake jokes. It's as if Alice doesn't pull enough jokes in already, because we do have all the 3 jokes that we have. If you don't get it, it's basically like a running theme in Gundam. Basically 3 times the power, 3 times the speed. Basically the number 3 is being thrown around every single corner of the Gundam universe. And of course here we go at the back, just basically docking it into the fake Nu Gundam. And of course it looks as though you can actually just plug the functional funnels straight on, because it does have a 3mm circular peg in the back. We do not need some special adapters, kind of like the real grade Nu Gundam, to plop the fin funnels on display. But you will need to have 2 extra arms. Not really too much of a problem to me, because I have so many Yerevan Gundams, which means I have so many stands. But whatever. This is gonna wrap it up for the unboxing of the fake Nu armor over here. What do I think initially? Now, armor, nothing really too special other than, wow, a new shape, finally. I can probably use another set of this to make a new armor for myself. However, the weapons are the biggest disappointment, because not only are their funnels fake, you cannot really make a full set of functioning fin funnels. Now, I'm gonna get down into the engineering later on when I build it myself. By the way, no stream for this, because these I expect myself to finish them in half an hour, so there's really no stream potential there. But yeah, when I get down to the engineering of the fake Nu weapons, I'm probably going to find even more disappointments on how it is impossible to make a full set of functioning fin funnels without really extensive modifications. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I'm already late to my art class, so I'm going to wrap it up here. Recording's going to be put on tonight, so that's going to wrap it up for this video, and I'll see you guys then.